Here's the 8 is Enough cast 41 years later. You may recall that family-centered sitcoms were popular in the 1970s. 8 is Enough was one of the most popular. Based on the actual tale of Tom Braden, a syndicated newspaper writer, 8 is Enough follows Tom Bradford, his wife, and their 8 children. However, the ensemble experienced a number of unexpected catastrophes in the years that followed. Here's what we know thus far. Dick Van Patten, then. Richard Vincent Van Patten, also known as Dick Van Patten, is most recognized for his portrayal of Tom Bradford, the father of the Bradford family. What you may not know is that he was also a businessman and animal rights activist. Patten spent over 70 years on television, a variety of roles. He started his career as a child actor and model, and at the age of 7, he made his Broadway debut. He later appeared in the CBS television shows Mama and Freaky Friday as an adult. In addition, he appeared in a number of feature films, including Robin Hood, Men in Tights, Spaceballs, and Soylent Green. Dick Van Patten now. Dick Van Patten got critically ill in January 2006 as a result of his diabetes and was taken to a medical institution in Los Angeles. He'd experienced a diabetes-related stroke. He did heal for a while, but in June 2015, he was transported to a health center in California, where he died due to diabetic complications. He was 86 years old when he died. Dick Van Patten was subsequently laid to rest at Hollywood Hills Forest Lawn Memorial Park. In his honor, a Golden Palm Star was erected in Palm Springs in 2008. Diana Hyland, then. Diana Hyland made her television debut in 1955 on an episode of Robert Montgomery Presents. She was 19 years old when she made her debut. For a long period of time, she played a variety of guest and supporting roles. You may recognize her from television shows like Naked City, The 11th Hour, and The Fugitive. Her Broadway credits include Heavenly Finley in Sweet Bird of Youth. Joan Bradford, the wife of Tom Bradford, was her character in 8 is Enough. Due to her tragic demise, she only appeared in 4 episodes. Diana Hyland now. Joan Bradford, played by Diana Hyland, barely lasted a few episodes before becoming gravely ill. She was tragically diagnosed with breast cancer. She chose to have her breasts removed in order to prevent the cancer from spreading. Unfortunately, it was too late, and her condition deteriorated. Diana Hyland died of cancer in March 1977, and her character was subsequently written off the program with her death. Betty Buckley, then. Betty Buckley is a Tony Award-winning actress who has also been nominated for 2 Daytime Emmy Awards, 2 Grammy Awards, and an Olivier Award. She's well recognized for her portrayal of Sandra in the show 8 is Enough. Her character was developed after the tragic death of Diana Hyland. When Tom Bradford in the comedy drama series lost his wife, he sought a new love interest, and Buckley's character, Sandra Abby Mitchell, ultimately became the stepmother to the series' 8 children. Betty Buckley now. Betty Buckley is also a Broadway hit, having been in Pippin and The Mystery of Edward Drood. For her outstanding performance in Triumph of Love, she was nominated for a Tony Award for Best Actress in a Musical. She even had a couple music CDs published. She has 18 albums to her credit. Buckley is now in her 80s and still going strong with a Supergirl vocal performance, as well as online song interpretation and scene study seminars. Grant Goodeve, then. Grant Goodeve is a television personality and actor, best known for his role as David Bradford, the oldest son, in the comedy drama 8 is Enough. Mark Hamill initially performed the character, but left the program at the conclusion of its 2nd season to star in Star Wars. As a consequence, Goodeve was cast in the role. Goodeve also sings the theme song for the program. During the 6th season of Emergency, he had one of his first parts. Goodeve has appeared as a guest participant on many episodes of the game show Pyramid. Grant Goodeve now. Grant Goodeve is still working in the entertainment sector, doing what he loves. Following the success of 8 is Enough, Goodeve appeared in a number of films, including Law of the Land and Something to Sing About. One of the latter films in 2017 was The Case for Christ, while his most recent television series was Twin Peaks. From 2005 to 2016, he also provided voices for several characters in video games. He is most recognized for his position as a voice actor in the computer game Team Fortress 2. Adam Rich, then. Adam Rich loved a variety of activities as a youth, including swimming, skating, football, and baseball. He played Nicholas Bradford in 8 is Enough when he was just 8 years old. His distinctive hairstyle, known as the Page Boy haircut, was his distinguishing trait. It was so popular that parents at the time were all motivated to cut their boys' hair in this style. He captivated the hearts of everyone who watched the program and was dubbed America's Little Brother. Adam Rich now. Adam Rich's performance in 8 is Enough was only the start of a great acting career. He later appeared in films including The Devil and Max Devlin, Tukiki, and His Search for a Merry Christmas, and Dungeons & Dragons. Unfortunately, he was a disturbed young man who experimented with many drugs, which almost cost him his life. He was also detained for attempting to break into a drugstore. Rich maintained a low profile as he aged, but sometimes appeared to promote television programs and feature writing ideas. Unfortunately, he died in 2023 at the age of 54. Lonnie O'Grady, then. Lenita Rose O'Grady, known professionally as Lonnie O'Grady, was born in 1954. Her acting career started when she was 13 years old, with her first appearance in the television series The High Chaparral. One of her best-known roles was as Mary Bradford, the oldest daughter, in the film 8 is Enough. O'Grady's other credits include Harry O, Cage Without a Key, and Massacre at Central High. She was also well known for her distinct, low-pitched voice. Lonnie O'Grady now. Lonnie O'Grady's health started to deteriorate immediately after her last appearance as Mrs. Kramer in the classic soap opera The Days of Our Lives in 1990. In 1990, she chose to end her acting career and become a talent agent. She was suffering from agoraphobia, which is a mental and behavioral illness. She also had memory problems and was diagnosed with chemical abnormalities in her brain. O'Grady was a heavy user of prescription medicines and alcohol. She died in September 2001 when she was 46 years old. Her death was attributed to multiple drug intoxications. Mariska Hargitay, then. Mariska Hargitay, born on January 23, 1964, in Santa Monica, California, is a renowned actress who's left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. Her journey into the world of acting began at an early age, and she swiftly gained recognition for her talents. Hargitay's breakthrough came as Detective Olivia Benson in the long-running television series Law & Order: Special Victims Unit. This iconic role not only showcased her exceptional acting prowess, but also established her as an advocate for victims of sexual assault and abuse. Beyond her acclaimed role on the show, Hargitay's diverse acting portfolio includes appearances in ER, Can't Hurry Love, and Lake Placid. Her commitment to her craft and her resonating empathy have not only earned her critical acclaim, but also endeared her to audiences worldwide. Mariska Hargitay now. 41 years after her role in the beloved series 8 is Enough, Mariska Hargitay continues to shine as a prominent figure in the entertainment world. Hargitay's journey has been characterized by both evolution and steadfast commitment as she transitions from her early acting days into an enduring career. Following her iconic portrayal as Mary Bradford, she went on to redefine her career by embodying the role of Detective Olivia Benson in Law & Order SVU, a character that's become synonymous with her name. Beyond the screen, Hargitay's advocacy for survivals of sexual assault has garnered her immense respect and admiration. Her unwavering dedication to making a positive impact on society echoes the depth of her performances, and her legacy only continues to grow stronger with each passing year.